Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your boy Dr. Rogers, a multiple scholarship winner and RT, currently a doctor in South Korea. So if this is your first time on my channel, make sure you consider subscribing. This week I'm going to be sharing a lot of information about current admissions in South Korea with some of the top universities and a couple of scholarships you can benefit if you're admitted into these universities, or how you can get to have some of these scholarships before you get into them and benefit from the first or the world-class education system in South Korea. So my channel is all about scholarship, paid internships, how to write grants, how to write research papers, how you can empower your career. So thank you very much for the old subscribers and keep dropping the comments. So let's get right to it. So Yonsei is one of the top universities within South Korea with campuses in Seoul, the capital of South Korea. So if you consider to study in Korea, you should look forward to applying for scholarships within Yonsei. And Yonsei University is will be receiving applications come the big within October, from the 9th of October right to you know, probably the 29th. So Yonsei will be receiving applications for students who are looking forward to study in the spring semester. So it has so many scholarships. There are so many scholarships which Yonsei offers. So we are going to look at the couple of scholarships which Yonsei University offers. And I've made videos for the other scholarships. Yonsei to also have these scholarships. One of them, which is a top and the best scholarship within South Korea, is a Korean government scholarship. And within September, they are offering there is the bachelor degree scholarship, but I don't think if Yonsei will participate this year or not. But you should look or check out on that. For I'm usually more interested, or I've made videos on the Korean government scholarship for those who want to study for masters or PhD for 4 semester, full tuition covered for, a living allowances, insurances, your flight ticket, and everything covered for. So Yonsei University too also Yonsei University too also participates in this scholarship. So you should, if you're thinking of applying for the Korean government scholarship, think about selecting Yonsei University as one of your universities to study in, especially if you know you're very competent. But if you're not brilliant, then you should stay connected to my channel, because I'm going to share more tips on how you can get a Korean government scholarship. There is also the Joint and the Dual Program Scholarship, which Yonsei University offers, and it covers your tuition living expenses for up to 2 years. Also, the Global Leader Scholarship is also one of them. Outstanding International Student Scholarship, which is 50% entrance. Also benefit, I was privileged to benefit from this scholarship too. So if you're interested on how to get some of these scholarships which universities offer, please, you can either send me an email through winequamentorship@gmail.com. I'm going to guide you on it. So these are some of the special scholarships which Yonsei offers, and there are many more scholarships which Yonsei University offer, such as you have the internal and external scholarships which Yonsei University offers, and there are also scholarships for teaching assistancies for lecturers. Also, coupled with the fact that if you want to do your postdoctorate within Yonsei University, then you should also think of looking at this program. So now, like I said at the beginning of this video, from the 22nd of October right up to the 29th, Yonsei University will be accepting applications for the spring intake, which will start at spring intake, which is meant for March, probably the beginning of March 2022. So if you're thinking of studying Yonsei, you should go forward to it. And they have the application pamphlet both in English and in Korean. So for the first thing, the couple or the things you're supposed to submit are you're supposed to submit your application in English. If you're not fluent with Korean, you're supposed to submit your application in English. So think about submitting your application in English, or you can submit it in Korean. And one tip, which is for those looking to apply, is that if you're not from an English speaking country, please consider writing either TOEFL or IELTS, because this will boost up your chances of being accepted into Yonsei to study. Also, they will require a letter of recommendation from your supervisors, and usually there are usually two or three, depending on how many of them are required. Then for those who want to enroll into the campus of medicine at Wonju campus, there is also application form, which is also for people who want to study in there. So confirmation letter for non-Korean. There's also a confirmation letter for non-Korean. It's very, very important. And in December, you are going to receive your interview for those that have been seen as the potential candidates to study within Yonsei University. It's very, very important for you to, yes, time for applications come up next month. Not now for Yonsei University. It is next month, so it's very, very important you do consider that. And like I said, if you're looking forward to apply for the Korean scholarship, Korean scholarship, the Global Korean Scholarship, then you should look forward to applying to. You should think of contacting Yonsei next year from March upwards, so that they could think about considering you or not. So those who are looking forward to apply for the Korean government scholarship, this is not the session for you. But if you want to apply through the embassy track, then too you should think of March. It is now mostly for those who are looking forward to apply for other university internal scholarships within Yonsei University. And for those who want to apply for the bachelor degree scholarship, for that information, I don't really know. You've got to check that out with the Yonsei International Board. So it's very, very important you check that out and be very sure of what you are doing. So on for the different departments, there are so many departments within Yonsei University. You have the Korean literature, English, and even French language literature. There is French, Chinese, Russian. That's for people in the School of Arts, Business, Economic, College of Science, where you have Earth Sciences, also earth sciences, atmospheric sciences, all of that. And then College of Engineering is also there. Life sciences, you're also welcome to apply. College of Theology and College of Social Sciences. All of that offer very good programs. And also, if you want to get into Yonsei, if you're from natural sciences, you want to get into Yonsei to study or to do your masters, here's a tip: go to the website, or you can check professors who are into Yonsei, send them cold emails on you willing to join the lab. If they have fundings, then they can accept you. For the PhD candidate students, it's the same thing, and for those for postdoctorate as well, please check out on the professors who are at Yonsei if they are the same area of research interest with you, and you can check with them if they have space or they're willing to admit foreign students or candidates for those research positions, because there are some which are mostly or strictly meant for Korean, strictly meant for the Korean candidates. So it's very, very important you check that out. So this has been your boy, Dr. Rogers, multiple scholarship winner, currently a doctor in Korea, So if you like what I'm doing here, give me a thumbs up and make sure you hit on the subscription bell. Thank you very much and bye.